Morning.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Here's a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Sorokin.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Works it across to pull up. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Lead pass ahead. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick shot. Outgained the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Taken by Heineman. With the stop. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Passes the puck over to Horvat. Pass across to Palmieri. Sneaks by the poke check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area. And defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away
Close one shot.
Sorokin's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Ah, darn it.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides it diagonally to Holmstrom. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh,
Bouchard.
puts it forward from the point. Can't get it to go. Cuts to the front. Oh, it goes off the iron and stays out.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
You know the goalie dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that won't fall as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck grabbed by Holmstrom. Great defensive effort with the stick. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. The Sharks carried along the wall. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Hannafin.
One.
From the point, they take control of it. From point blank,
Just to let you all know, chat, it's not gonna be a 10:30 p.m. live
makes some space.
because there's New Year's admin abuse in Steeled right now.
Piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Takes a shot. Oh, what reflex.
So I'm gonna try and see when that happens because they haven't done
Here's a chance on the attack.
they haven't done anything like scheduled it.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get.
Second period, no score yet.
Here we go. Period number 2 is underway. We'll see if we can get the opening goal here at some point. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period.
Somehow.
in this one. How do you assess this?
Seattle's controlled the majority of play here. And you know the coach is going to be telling them to continue with the habits, continue to play aggressive, but to drive the paint. Anytime you're in the offensive zone and you're not getting good looks, it's because you're on the perimeter.
Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. He's got a step.
Oh my goodness
I like
gracious.
the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Redirected off a stick. New York's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Heineman. Seattle's got the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Oh, fantastic stop here. And that's poked away by Horvath. But it's really got him on their heels here now. Skates with it. Oh, what a save there. Passes to Bouchard. Another shot. Oh, what a save in front. Up the neutral zone now. Pokes the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a blast. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. There's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Zings the iron.
The Sharks are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Looks to make a play over to Pellet. And he sidesteps the check there. Shoots it. Play
Okay.
penalty coming up. Eichel's been nabbed for tripping.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Shot! Monster blocker stopped by Sorokin!
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he avoids them all alone. Oh, what a save! Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
And he loses control here. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
Eichel's almost out of the box.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. New York's got the puck along the boards. Denies him with the save. And he takes the feed. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Angles it over to Crosby. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Slides it across to Holmstrom. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to
Hey, chat, it's final period. And that's the 4-minute score. It's the ball.
Here we go. Time of the essence here as the third period is now underway. Still looking for that first goal of the game. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Puts it on net with the stop. Puck picked up by McDavid. Passes it over. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
New York's moving the puck through center ice. Pushes it across to Horvat. Avoids the poke check. Oh, fantastic save by Hellebuyck.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Handles the puck.
Connor's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, there's a hit. Horvat's getting the line and on the attack. Huge steal at his own end. Just a simple save by Hellebuyck. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Down the right side and into the zone. Too many bodies in the way. Tries to feed it over to Pajot. Fires it on net. And there's the save on the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack.
Oh, chat, we have played 4 out of... Well, now going to be 5 once this game ends.
Blocks the shot. Picked off in the offensive end.
4 out of 30, or 5 out of 31 teams. Probably going to do another 5 or 6 today.
McDavid's quick release was on fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. New York's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Drouin. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. New York's got the puck. Turns that one away. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Sorokin's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside.
Finally.
The Sharks have taken a 1-0 lead. And now he tries to get it across to Drouin. Shot! And that one's turned aside.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Seattle's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Islanders win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Makar's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Moves it to Eichel. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. New York's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Barzal. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Oh, gets some lumber on that.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
And he comes up with it. Slides it across. Scores. And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. They bang, but they don't break here, James. It's a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Along the half wall with the puck. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he got puddled by Hellebuyck. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty and the extra attacker's out. They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
And they
W chat.
Effort this evening.
That was a really close game.
And there it is. Great team effort, but more specifically, a great effort between the pipes here, Shirley.
Yeah, I mean, it's not often that you get your zero in the shutout. That's exactly what he does tonight. I just felt like, right from the puck drop, anything that was pushed his way, he just handled cleanly. And when the goaltender's feeling...
Alright, let's see what the next team is, chat. The Rangers. Okay. This is gonna be a fun game.
Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. The Sharks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Denied by the goaltender. Works it across to Cooley. Gavrikoff's got the puck in his own zone. Directed over to Zibanejad. A little back and forth. Sends the pass over. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Muffs the shot attempt. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to McCarr. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Can't save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Looks to get the puck over to Cooley. Picks up the puck. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. There he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Trying to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Grabs the puck in the corner. Sends it in front. And that's blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Wrap around it. Tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and then to the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Oh, what a slip stop by Hillebuck.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shesterkin's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
These are the types of games that offense loves and defense hates here, James. I mean, every single time, both teams trading chances at either end.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's a great glove save by Shesterkin. Slides it diagonally to Lafreniere. Moves the puck over to Schneider. Delayed penalty coming up.
Please don't tell me it's cross-checking.
And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
And it's cross-checking.
Stopping the play. Bouchard's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Seattle's got the win off that draw. The Sharks have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating.
We still score.
They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available, and he executes.
push through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Moves around along the half wall, and that carries off one of his teammates in front. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. And it's hooked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Receives the pass.
No way. Oh, my.
And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Wow, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized. So often, goals stem from pairings on the ice, and I love this speed. I mean, it's a beautiful dish. Find the open ice, and then to finish it off. It's a combination.
The Rangers have leveled the playing field in the late going to period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and they got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Big time stop. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
New York's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate, but this game is still tied.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Fires it, and that's blocked from someone in front. Blistering shot. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
What? Again?
Seattle's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes
Yeah.
off the pipe.
The Sharks gain possession. From the left side, takes it at center. Denies him with a save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Yes. Oh, God.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Seattle's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides the puck over. Still my mother always said, Cam is good for you. And Cam McCall is simply great.
He makes no mistake going top shelf here, James, but it's all about the initial deep, pulling the goaltender out of position, then reading what you have and elevating the puck.
Seattle's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Panarin's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. We got a whistle offside to call. midway mark of the frame. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? From one point man to another. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it.
W.
Get it off quickly.
Seattle's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it to Connor. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Fox has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Grabbed along the boards by Trocheck. Here they come on the rush. Here comes the officials.
Oh my gosh.
The Sharks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, this is a power play that's in rhythm and looking very confident right now, having already scored a goal, and that really generates a pulse, and you can certainly sense it the way they're moving their feet and their pass execution.
Moves it on over to Eichel. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Miller. Seattle's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Rangers grab possession with the puck. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, denied on the play. Whoa!
It's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sean.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Sharks win the draw. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. On the attack along the boards. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Seattle's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hammers one. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into
All right, let's see if we can hold our score.
The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Seattle's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense where they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Seattle's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Kaprizov's taking it from his own end. continue to apply pressure here.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Oh, here we go. Big time stop there.
Hellebuck's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Moves the puck to McCarr. Fires away. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it to McKinnon. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shot. Lets it go. Gets in front of the shot. The Rangers take it along the wing. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, what a blocker step by Shesterkin. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. And that goes off the player in front. Puck scooped up by Carrick. Takes the pass. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Taken by Schneider. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Seattle's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off a stick. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And they'll play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Simple stop by Shesterkin. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the puck at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck grab by Schneider. Great forecheck by Terry. Tries to feed it over to McCarr. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Takes a shot. Turns it away. Moves it over to Kaprizov. Takes it across the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Gavrikov's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job.
W. I might face one more team chat and then I might go. Ottawa, okay.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Shot. Kicks it away from the crease. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ottawa's looking to break out. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Fires it on net. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Senators Batherson. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, even a save on the slapper. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a quick take-up, and here they come again. Oh, what a save right there. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Scooped up along the wall. Oh, what a stop there. And the defenders take possession. Over to the boards to Makar. Big save right there. Scoops up the puck along the wall. He scores! What a goal!
Yeah.
A real great job by the net front players here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
The Senators gain control of the puck. Takes it at center. Quick feed to Craig. Tosses it on to Jensen. Quick pass to McKinnon. Over the line they come. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. Picking up some steam at center ice. Tiptoes around the click check. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And makes the save.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Works it across to Sutherland. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! And makes the save. Slides the pass over to Stone. The Senators have it from their own end. Amadio's moving it ahead. And he takes the dish. Grabs the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Seattle's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Allmark's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Shot from the wall. Denies him on the slapper. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And he takes the feed.
It's so windy where I am right now.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And we are underway with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Allmark's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Shuts him down. McDavid's crossed the line and gained the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Right on the doorstep.
Makar stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the feed from the left side. They've got numbers here. Blocked in traffic. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass. Puck picked up by Makar. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances.
God, I'm tired.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Back underway as he wins the
Yo, if y'all haven't yet, join my Roblox community. It's in the links in my YouTube.
Getting it out of danger.
Avoids the poke check. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. The Sharks gain possession in their own end.
And then also, if y'all want to go to my Instagram, which is where I post about just myself straight up, go ahead and join. Hit W with the goal.
And they get it out. Makes a save. Ottawa's going to hold them against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Cut into the front of the net. Denies him.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it.
Go. There's actually no way we missed all of that.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards.
Breakaway. Oh, darn it.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
What was that?
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he stops that with the blender. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it into the goal. Seattle's really starting to run it up now, making it 3-0 late here in period number 2.
Well, they've absolutely dominated here, James. I mean, they're controlling the pace of play, and how about the shots that they've had on net? Every time they get an opportunity, they're finding a lane to get it through.
Came up with the save on that play. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit.
All right, chat. That's the end of the second period. One more period.
Get a quick breather. Wow, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. The two and they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
The Senators
All right.
draw near the neutral zone.
Oh, we just have to hold them.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a shot. Oh, and he paddled that deflection away. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a chance. It's in.
Yay.
Seattle's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And not much on that one. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov.
Again. Brian. Yeah, I think we know who's winning this again, chat. So far, we haven't lost to a team.
Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. congestion in front. Perron's got the puck along the wing. Picked off in the open ice. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Seattle's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. McKinnon's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Ooh, goodness gracious.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Crosby's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Seattle's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4.
And hold up, Chad. Can we make it 6-1? Take what? What about 8-9? Yeah, if I had a face cam, you'd see me doing the most flattest face ever.
Somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Here's a short pass to Cousins.
Which hey, I might do once I'm able to. And once I have the edge.
Buck's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Seattle's put in one of their most complete
Golly, my cough is acting up again.
Right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Puck scooped up by Shabbat. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Off the post.
The Sharks can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out?
Alright, chat, it is almost the end. 30 seconds. Might as well just always down to him.
Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And he dodges the poke check there. And one last save. That's it. There's the final.
Alright, chat. Oh, you. So this is the end of the live, not that long of a live stream, but also not that short. Hope y'all enjoyed. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, guys.